What's up, everybody? I just wanted to kind of briefly talk today about everything that's going on in the world right now, and really specifically within our communities. I actually didn't leave the house for about a week. Just kind of stayed indoors. I bought myself what I needed, not hoarded or overstocked things. Um, but I did have to go back out to get some more groceries yesterday, and I just noticed how people were acting. And one thing I'd encourage everybody right now is in the midst of this global pandemic, and especially how it's affecting our country right now, I'd encourage you not to challenge yourself, not to lose your humanity. One thing that's important is that I believe is important, and most people do too, is how you treat people. Whether it be how you treat your employees, how you treat whoever. Um, that's not specifically what I'm referring to, but I have a method when I go out. I used to work at a local grocery store, and so I know how difficult it can be to deal with people. People that have never worked in retail or for grocery stores or anything of that matter. Sometimes they're a bit spoiled and don't understand, what's before those people. Um, they don't always like working there, but they work hard and they try their best. So I always try and treat those people, whether they be fast food, whatever, with as much respect possible because I understand how much it can suck. Um, and those people, I mean, you can have a huge impact on their day. Kindness is contagious, guys. It really is. And I'm not saying you've got to go out and do all sorts of crazy, different acts of kindness, but even small, simple stuff. Um, so I was at the store yesterday. I just noticed um, because I was young and because I was out, I was looked at very uh, nasty. I got a lot of nasty stares, needless to say. I was looked at like I was a nuisance. People were very aggravated. Um, the staff at this grocery store was on edge, and but they were kind. They were really honestly they were awesome. They were treating me great, treating everybody great. But I could tell that there was a weight on their shoulders. They're stressed out. Um, your warehouse workers are stressed out. Your truck drivers are stressed out, and especially these essential places like grocery stores, things like that. Have some empathy for those people right now because they're working their tails off. And if you're going to these stores, be mindful and respectful. They can't help the demand. A lot of grocery stores, I know Publix is one of them. They're cutting down on how many products people can take so that everybody can get some. And right now, I know it's pretty stupid that everybody's hoarded toilet paper. But be mindful of other people, especially older elderly. They need those products as well. Um, but I do have a complaint because a lot of older people were just very rude and unfriendly. And we can be smart and we can be physically distant, but we don't have to be rude. We don't have to lose our humanity. And I refuse to give up my morals because the state of the world and everybody's in a frantic. I have asthma. I went to go pick up an inhaler because that's critical for me to have right now, especially if more things were to shut down. And I I've abided by every guideline. They may have been irritated with me being out just by the judgmental look that I may have received, but um, I guess I read into that they didn't think I should be there. And I understand that because people have been hoarding and doing things. But like I said, let's treat people with kindness and respect, especially right now. Don't let fear consume you and drive you. FDR is famous for quoting, "We have nothing to fear but fear itself." And truly, fear is our biggest enemy right now, not COVID-19. So, whether you're a person of faith or not, I am. I trust. I believe in God. I believe in what He's done in me and how I should treat people from a true Christian standpoint, not what some people may think Christianity is. Really, it's adhering to Jesus' teachings. But There was a man, and he was extremely nice. He was an old man. He was a veteran, because I knew because he had the hat. He was extremely kind, and I wished him to be safe and to have a good day. And he was very kind and polite. He was actually at the pharmacy as well, trying to wait on them to open up for his prescription. So there are still many good things out there. Before I left, I noticed somebody, one of the ladies that looked kind of frantic. She had the gloves on, the mask on, and it's okay to be smart, but like I said, let's not freak out. But I did offer to take her buggy, and she was very thankful from that. I think everyone's so on edge and wanting to kind of side eye people like, oh, don't get near me, don't get near me. This was more of me wanting to be contagious. I still maintained a 6 foot distance. I said, hey, I don't mind taking this back for you. And you could just see like a sudden weight lift off of her shoulders because she was struck by that kindness, and she didn't know how to take it. But she was very thankful. She was very nice. She rolled the buggy to me, and I put it up for her. I mean, that's a simple act of kindness. I didn't do anything extreme, but I know for a fact that when you do that, like, it has an impact on a person's mood, a person's day, and like I said, it's contagious. If anything should be contagious right now, it's kindness and how we treat people. So I would encourage everybody to try and do that. If you do have to go out for something, stay home if there's it's not essential. But if you do have to go out, be smart. Maintain your physical distance, whatever you have to do, but treat people kind. And let's start a chain reaction with that, not with COVID-19. Thanks.